Hello, welcome. So in this short video, I just want to demonstrate the new feature we have added in our Stockify app. So we are just like done most of the things, and right now we are working on the inventory system. Okay, on the inventory management, and briefly tell you the parts we are handling in the inventory management. We have about like maybe 5 or 6 things we are handling. We have stock, we are monitoring real-time stock levels. That's why for every product we have the stock quantity. You can see here we have for every product, we can see the current stock that is available for each product. Now, every time we make a sale, we just go ahead and update the quantity or the stock of this. So when you just go and purchase this product, when you purchase it, the quantity reduces. Okay. So that is also on the stock updates. And then what we added is the low stock alerts. So notifications when the stock levels drop below a predefined threshold. Okay. So we can just look at this. If I go to the detailed page of this product, you will see that we have the stock alert quantity. So you can see the product stock right now is 6. But if I go down here, we have the quantity alert. So if I hover here, this is after the stock quantity, it will enable a stock warning. Like this, you will get a notification telling you that the stock has really gone beyond the levels. So I'm just going to modify this. Since I'm on this page, I can just put this to maybe 4. So just make it maybe, in fact, just make it 5. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and update this. Okay, I'm just going to go and update. Okay, after the update, we have still we have our stock 6. So we for each product we have a stock alert quantity. So like the quantity below which we get a notification. So currently right now we don't have a notification, and the notifications you can see them here. You see we have 0 notifications. There is no any notification. So notifications will be coming here. Wherever you have some things, we'll be creating notifications. Okay. We have 3 types of notifications: the informative, the danger ones, and the warning ones. So let's go and try to go ahead and buy. Try to make a some sales from the maybe point of sale. I'll just right click, open here the point of sale, and I'm just going to go ahead and purchase the printer. So let's just add this. And now one thing also we added is that you see we have 6 items, as you remember here. The stock is 6 items. You cannot increase here beyond the stock. So if you just continue increasing, you cannot go beyond the stock. Okay. Yeah, you can just like, of course, just have one item. So the first thing is, if we buy, for instance, 2 items, the stock must reduce to 4. Okay, and that means it has gone below the threshold or the alert quantity. So it should just create a notification. So if I just go ahead and place order for this, okay. So I've placed an order. I'm just going to clear this order and let me go to the dashboard. So immediately you see I have one notification right now. Okay, I have one notification. If I click on this notification, you can see the notification saying here the stock of Canon Prisma this has gone below the threshold, and they tell you the current stock is on 4. Okay, I can just mark this one red, or you can just leave it there. Now, so if we just go back to the inventory, here, let me refresh. You will see that now we have 4 items, right? Now, if we go and purchase all the 4 items and now the stock is on 0, we should just get another warning. Let's say the owner of the shop didn't actually take maybe this one serious, or he didn't just do anything on the stock like adding a stock or anything. Let's go and purchase all now the other items. I'm just going to go back to point of sale. um, Let me just go back to the point of sale. Go back to this. Yeah, add. Let's add up to 4. So you can add, you can't exceed 4. Place order. So all the 4 items have been purchased. Okay, if I clear this, and first of all, let me refresh. The first thing that is going to happen is that the printer is going to go away, so you cannot find it right now because it has 0 items. It is out of stock, so we cannot access it in any way. So if you go back here, this side you can see it. Okay, so you can see the stock now is 0. Okay, and we have the second notification. Okay, we have the second notification, and this one now is for the stock out. So you can see they are different. Okay, the notifications they are different. You can see this one is now for stock out, and it's saying the stock of this one all-in-one is out. Current stock is now at 0. You can just go ahead and click this and mark it red. It will just go ahead and remove it from here, and you can see that one is gone. You can also mark this one red, or you can leave it. Now, after the stock is done, the item will not be visible on the any of the platform where you are selling it, whether on the point of sale or e-commerce. This item will not be seen. And if now we just go under stock, we can now go ahead and add more stock. Okay, now stock adjustment, we haven't worked on stock purchase, but the difference is that in the stock adjustment, we can adjust the stock. Okay, we can just go ahead and adjust the stock. We can adjust the stock on the fact that items can be returned back to the shop. Let's say someone bought the items and you had already calculated them gone and you subtracted them, but then later on they returned them. So the returns, the damages, you can go ahead and adjust the stock manually. So we can just create a stock adjustment. Okay, and we can just search for the product that is out, which is like this Canon. I'm just going to increase the quantity back to 6, and this you can choose whether it should be a subtraction or addition, just like so. And I'm just going to go and say added, maybe new stock for Canon. Okay, maybe by JB. I'm just going to go ahead and create this adjustment. And you could just see current stock here, it is also still that. So you can see I have this reference number generated and tells me the reason added new stock for the by JB. If I go back this side to this side, let's refresh. Okay. Now you just go search for the print again. Now you see the printer now shows up with 6 items, the one we just added in the adjustment. Okay, so stock adjustment is going to be used to modify the stock of any item, and not necessarily you can just make only for only one item. You can just like modify a couple of items at once. So I can just say Canon, maybe you can see now current stock is 6. I can add more, maybe 4 items to be 10. Let me add another product. I can just go here and just say maybe this table. So the table right now has 90 items. I'm just going to simply subtract. Maybe let's go and subtract 2 so that they are 88. I can just say this one should be subtraction, and just go ahead and add the reason. Made some adjustments Okay, you could just do something like that. Create adjustment. So this one we just like reducing 2, this one we are adding more. So if I just go back here, let's refresh. Okay, if I start with the printer, you'll see now it has 10 items. If I search for the table now has 88 items. So you can see right now we have control over stock and inventory at large, and adjustment. They are really doing well. Now in the next episode, we're just going to look at how to handle stock purchases, where someone you can buy new stock and to do the same exact thing like this. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.